Hi goalies, my name is Adam Řehoř and I would like to share with you some of my thoughts and the review of the controversial and great Reasony glove that I've got just about half a year ago, and I played over 70 practices with it and over 30 games in that time span. So I'm a ball hockey goalie from here, Czech Republic, currently playing in Czech second division for team Vlčí smečka Ústí nad Labem, could be translated as Wolfpack. And this season we won second division in Czech Republic, which means we are eligible to go up to the top level of Czech League, which is the first division. This is the medal we won. It's první liga hokejbal, hokejbal, which is the second division in Czech Republic. So now about the glove. So the performance of this glove, it's great. It's the best glove I've ever used. I used CCM Axis before this, and I really like this glove. It's the Pro model, the hockey one. I made some adjustments like the floating tee, but if you compare it with this glove, like, it's night and day difference. Like the closure of this glove is the best one you'll ever feel. I didn't try on the Passau glove for ball hockey. It's quite difficult to get it in Czech Republic, but I tried all of the major brands of ice hockey gloves, and this one, the closure, like, is different level. It's quite different to the ice hockey glove because ice hockey glove mostly stays. This part doesn't move, and this one does. You put your fingers towards the thumb side, but on this glove, I think you move both of the sides, like in the same way, more or less. Like, you move the thumb side also towards the finger sides, and also the fingers to the thumb. But it's really great closure. So also I really like how you play the puck with this glove, or the ball with this glove. You play it like this, you grip it, you fold the tee inside the glove, and you have great stick handling position like this. I wasn't really a good stick handler in the past, but this glove helped me a lot. You get a lot of control with this grip, and it's much better feeling than any ice hockey glove to play the ball with. Also, I had some problems with very high shots when I was facing them outside mainly. When the shot was very high, I had problems catching it with the ice hockey glove. With this one, it's really easy. Also, grabbing the ball off the surface, really easy. And when you get shot over here, or in the pocket, it always stays in. That's one of the great features. Only place when the ball bounces away, it's over here, and that's also the part I have the most problems with, but I'll get to that later. Sometimes also happened that the ball hit it at the top of the tee and it folded like this and the ball went in. but I don't know, after 100 times playing with it, it happens, I don't know, maybe 3-4 times, and I got one bad goal because of this. But I think it's like a minor inconvenience in this glove. So the wear of this glove after half of the year, it held up pretty good. Yeah, these are just the marks from the balls. I think it can be cleaned quite easily. This is the branding of Reasony. There's some minor problem, but that's mainly cosmetic. And the only place that got somewhere is here on the top, when there is the plastic reinforcement inside the T, and you can see it poked the hole into the glove because you fold it a lot when you are playing the ball. So that's the one hole that shouldn't be here. I think the plastic didn't have to be so sharp inside, and could be a tiny bit longer, so it helps the shape a bit better, but that's how it is. So some problems with this glove. I don't have the problem with the plastic construction. I've never got hurt by a slap shot to the plastic. It really feels good. It really feels the same as the Axis glove with 3DO. And it's much lighter. I never had problems with balls hitting me in the backhand or in the cuff. That's all great coverage. Oh, no problem. But I have one problem with this glove, and that's this plastic cuff. It's so thin that when you get hit right just in the corner over here, it bends. Yeah, and you can get a bad goal because of that. It bends, it rolls over the glove, and you lose the puck. You can get scored with a bad goal. Or when you get hit over here, I don't know why this part is so short. It's about 18 centimeters, whereas on the Axis glove, the cuff is around 19 to close to 20. And you can see my bare hand over here. I have this pretty loose because otherwise you can't close the glove really good. So this has to be loose, but right now you can see my bare hand over here, and you can get shot into this place, and it happened to me, and it hurts. It hurts a lot. I don't know why the cuff isn't like 2 centimeters longer, so it covers this hole, because it's as I said, it is 18 centimeters, and in the regulations for our league, it can be up to 22 centimeters. So I don't know why it isn't longer, because you have 4 more centimeters. You can add 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. You get more coverage, safer glove. I don't know. Maybe something that will be changed in the future. But this place, that's the only place on the glove I have problems with. The rest of the glove is great. It catches the puck. Someone said it's a vacuum. Yeah, it is. I can agree with that. Like, I never had so many great glove saves like this season. I was never so confident with catching the puck, the balls with this glove. Like with the ice hockey glove, I was always a bit nervous that I get a pop out. It doesn't happen with this glove. I would recommend it to everyone, and if there will be some minor upgrades to the glove, I can see it as the best glove ever for ball hockey goalies. So I would suggest just lengthening the cuff for 2 centimeters over here, maybe reinforcing the T a bit so it cannot fold like this, and it can hold the shape a bit better. So you can see there is a part that is completely without reinforcement. I know it's mainly to have the ability to fold the T, but I think you could make it just a tiny bit longer, like 1 centimeter over here, 1 centimeter over here, and it would help a lot. And the third upgrade I would make is to make the cuff a bit thicker over here. So it's so thin, yeah, it moves the whole glove. So maybe add a foam layer over here, like 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters. Doesn't have to be anything big, but just add a bit of volume so you have something that reinforces it. And maybe make this branding a bit bigger, so when you lay the glove on the surface, it doesn't move. When the surface is wet a bit, it moves like plastic on plastic. So you know how it feels. You have no grip, so you can't push off the glove. You shouldn't do that, but we all do it sometimes. So maybe make this leather piece a bit bigger. So that's all I gotta say. I would recommend this glove to everyone. At least try it if you can. You won't regret it.